Fearless Girls is your Fearless Girls leader, Dr. T. Why don't you take a moment, tag somebody, tell somebody, share it on your timeline. Let everybody know they need to tune in. We are live now. I know it took me a minute to get on. I just want to make sure that, excuse me, you all are getting the feed. Let's make sure that we all are on and that you're getting the feed. So, if you hear me, tag somebody, tell somebody, share it on your timeline, and let everybody know they need to tune in. Y'all give me a second. Woo. So, I am trying to figure out what's going on. What is going on with our feed? So, give me a second. I am trying to make sure y'all can hear me. Yep. Let's see. Come on now. Y'all just give me a minute. I'm just trying to make sure everything is up and running. Everything needs to be up and running. I hope you all had a great week. Hope you had a great week. Let's see where we are. I'm checking. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So listen, I don't know if y'all can see me on the book, but I know y'all can see me on YouTube. I know you can see me on YouTube. And so please forgive me for my technical difficulties. It has been a while since I've been in the studio. And so I'm just trying to make sure that I have everything set the way it needs to be set. But if not, have somebody share it. Share, you know what? You can take it from YouTube and share it on the book. That's what we can do. So if you can do that for me, that would be great. It will give me an opportunity to share with you all that are on the book. So thank you, Lavette. If you can take a moment and make sure, I think you've already done it, make sure everybody gets it through Facebook, basically from YouTube. So thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, it's been a minute and I got to make sure that I've got all of my stuff working right. So it is totally, totally on me. The team did not let me down. It was by no fault of theirs and all of mine. So it has been a really interesting and a really busy week. But really, tell you the truth, it's just really been a lot going on this year. And I just know that there's been so much going on this year that I am just really looking forward to what we have ahead of us. We've already done so much here in these last couple of weeks, and you all have been a part of it. And so it's just been interesting to have so many things going on. I know I'm sounding distracted because I'm just trying to make sure that you all are good and that you're online with me. So let's do this. Let me jump right in. When I said that this has been a busy year, there's been a lot going on. Let me start by saying Dubai owes us nothing. Dubai owes us nothing. Dubai was absolutely epic. It was epic in every form and fashion. It really was. And I just got to tell you that I've got so many pictures. We have so many pictures of our time in Dubai. We have to do something to make sure you all have an opportunity to see all of the incredible things that we did while we were in Dubai, because I gotta tell you, it was absolutely incredible. It was so incredible that I think we need like a Dubai do-over. We need a Dubai do-over for real, for real. So I am just I'm looking forward to 2.0. So if you're looking forward to Dubai 2.0, put a 2.0 in the timeline for all of my Dubai dolls who went with me. You got to put a 2.0 in the timeline if you really just enjoyed it. And since I have you on here, do me a favor and tag somebody, tell somebody, share it on their timeline, on your timeline, and let everybody know that they need to tune in because we are live at this very moment. But I definitely want you to put a 2.0 in the timeline if you can. So, okay, y'all have done a great job. Y'all doing a great job. I really appreciate the team. I have a great, great, great team. And speaking of those Dubai dolls, I want to encourage you. Listen, don't get slack and don't get cavalier with your dreaming. We went all the way to Dubai to set ourselves up to have a pathway forward and a plan, so that we can have everything come to pass that we are dreaming about. And I don't want you to miss it. And so I hope you are doing this perpetually. Get in a place in your mind where you know that this is a perpetual practice that we are going to have, and it will pay off. It is going to pay off, and that's why I want you to be ready for it. I want you to be in a position where you are doing it perpetually. Don't miss the opportunity to dream. I never want you to miss the opportunity to dream, because I don't want you to miss the opportunity for them to come to pass. So that's why this piece is so important. Then we messed around and had a Galentine's event. The Galentine's event was just something. It really was. Okay, I see y'all. I see y'all now. Good. The Galentine's event, it was truly, it was fun. We had a good time at the Galentine's event, and I hope for those who came, put a number 26 in the timeline because you came to the Galentine's event. I want you to put a 26 in the timeline. Okay, I see y'all with 2.0s. I see those 2.0s. I see them. I see them. Yeah, that's great. So, yeah, we need a 2.0. I see y'all. That's very good. Anyway, I want you to be ready to do some different things. Remember, if you went to Dubai, I said move some things around. Even if you just move some things around in your house, I definitely want you to be in a place where you can have those perpetual dreams and they come to pass in your life. And then that Galentine's thing, when I tell you we had a great, great time, it was so much fun. And oh, I definitely got to do a shout out for Lavette. Lavette did the nugget last week. And let me tell you, Lavette is an official graduate of the Fearless Girls Teacher Certification Program. And it's just an honor to have her as a part of the program. So she did the nugget last week for me, and I just appreciated that so much because I had some different things going on that I needed that space, and she made sure. And that is one of the reasons why I love having these teachers that are certified in Fearless Girls, because as Fearless Girls grows, Dr. T cannot do it all. And I am so, so proud to say that I've got some great ladies that are on the team with me. If you are an official graduate of Fearless Girls Teacher Certification Program, put FGTCP in the timeline. Yep, FGTCP. That's Fearless Girls Teacher Certification Program. FGTCP. Put it in the timeline. Anyway, she did a great job. And yes, today our trap gloss color is Lollipop. I hope you all saw the Trap Gloss commercial that came out today. If you saw the Trap Gloss commercial that came out today, put Trap Gloss in the timeline. So this is Lollipop. I'm rocking Lollipop tonight, and it's cute, and I look cute because it's Lollipop. Yes, Lollipop. So that's the Trap Gloss that we're rocking tonight. But listen, let me move on. Tonight, I want to give you something that you can post, something you can email, something you can declare live. And I want you to be able to move your girls, because let me tell you, we are going to the Shy. And I don't want you to miss going to the Shy. Now, if you have not registered, that QR code right there is what you need for registration. So take a picture of it, highlight it, screenshot it, do whatever you have to do. It will come back. But we are going to the Shy, and I am just really looking forward to going to the Shy. Anyway, early registration, it is so much more than you just saving a few dollars. And our theme this year is She Rises. The theme is She Rises. And y'all, please forgive me because I'm really struggling a little bit right now to see. And I've been looking at my laptop literally all day. And so my blue light, I am definitely overstimulated in the blue light era, in the blue light arena right now. Anyway, I want you to understand, like I said, that this early registration thing, it is so much more than you just saving a few dollars. It really is. It's about honoring your next level. And early registration, it ends this coming Sunday, and I don't want you to miss it. Early registration ends this coming Sunday. And like I said, it's about you honoring your next level. And why do we hesitate to invest in the very things that we've been praying for? And I don't want you to hesitate. You've been believing God to go to the next level, believing God to rise above the different things and the chaos and, all of the noise and the traumas and the issues and the challenges that you have faced in life. And this is your opportunity. So don't wait. You don't want to wait. You want to go ahead and invest in yourself now because you've been asking God for clarity. You've been asking God for courage, and you've even been asking God for community. I was having a conversation yesterday and with someone, and she said, I'm really excited about connecting with the Fearless Girls community. And so I want you to be able to have that opportunity. I want you to be in a position where you're not hesitating to invest in the very thing you've been praying for. You've been asking God for clarity. I'm telling you, She Rises in the Shy. It's going to give you some clarity. You've been asking God for courage. Come on, be strong, be bold, be fearless. This is a great opportunity for you to do just that. And then you've been asking God, like I said, about that conversation for community. I want you to have the opportunity to get into this sisterhood. It is absolutely nothing like it. Absolutely nothing like it. And some of you have even been asking God for acceleration. I want you to be able to accelerate. Now this door is open. Somebody put in the timeline, the door is open. And I don't want you to be standing at the door waiting on a second confirmation. This is your confirmation. And you can go ahead and take full advantage of the early registration. And I can tell you with a surety that once you register, you will begin to put things in place. You will draw the roadmap to get there. Let's get you started. Let's get you in place so that you already know that you have registered and it is time for you to rise. And yeah, I need you to understand that is, yes, you got to give your yes before you even feel completely ready. There's several things that we're working on right now. And, I have had to give yeses on some things that I know I want them. I know I'm ready for them. And they just have not been quite the way I've wanted them yet. But I had to go ahead and give my yes and move forward and do it now. And I think that is something that you need. You got to understand that according to the Bible, I'm a Jesus lover. It's who I am. It's what I do. It's how I roll. In James chapter 2 and verse 17, it talks about faith without works is dead. Put your faith on this thing. And I'm telling you, you'll have exactly what you need. Go ahead and do your registration and let's move forward. Your early registration, listen, early registration is you working. It is you beginning to do it. So, yeah, if you do that yes before you're ready, you're going to get the roadmap drawn out to what you need. And it is also your declaration that you refuse to sit in the back row of your own destiny. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to be sitting in the back row of your destiny. She Rises is going to help you, and it's going to show you some things that are a part of your destiny that is going to accelerate you. That's why I said, some of you've been believing for acceleration. Come on, like here's the reality. What if this particular conference is the traffic pattern that God is using to get you to your destination faster? And if you don't go, you'll miss that. I don't want you to miss that. I want you to be in a position where you take full advantage of everything that you have laid before you, and She Rises is laid before you. I can tell you with a surety, this is important, because traffic patterns don't change the destination. It just changes the estimated time of arrival. And I want you to get there faster. If somebody's ready to get there faster, put 65 in the timeline. And that's 65, because that's generally like now today what the speed limit is on the interstate. And I want you to get on the interstate of She Rises and meet me in the Shy. Meet me in the Shy, July the 23rd through the 28th. I can assure you, you will not regret it. So, why would you delay heaven, what heaven is trying to accelerate in your life? You shouldn't do that. You should put yourself, I see the 65s. I see them. I see them. So if you plan on going to the Shy, put July in all caps. Put July in all caps in the timeline, because I just want you to be ready. And I want you to understand that the early registration ends this Sunday. There is the QR code. You got to take advantage of it. You want to be in a position. Now, listen, let me tell you this. This is not pressure. This is purpose. This is not pressure, beloved. Ladies, fearless girls, this is purpose. The women who move first, they move different. And so I'm encouraging you to move first. This is your opportunity. Yes, I see y'all with your Julys. This is your opportunity. Have you tagged somebody and told somebody and shared this on your timeline? I hope you have. But I want you to be in a position, y'all know my saying, she who goes through the wall first, she gets the bloodiest. Come on, let's do this. Here's the reality with that, though. She also generally gets the richest. Come on. You got to do it. You got to do it. Meet me in the Shy, July 23rd through the 28th. Why am I talking about this so early right now, and I'm pushing it so hard right now? Because early registration ends this coming Sunday. Don't wait until Sunday. Do it now. I don't want you to be at 11:59 on Sunday panicking like you just remembered you got a homework paper or a homework assignment due. You got to do this thing and make sure that you are one of the ones, you are proactive, you are not reactive. So move now, secure your seat, claim your growth, step into your next. Let's do this, because this is your declaration. You do not delay what God has already approved. You are not delaying what God has already approved. So I declare that you move boldly and secure your next level now by being a part of She Rises. So make sure, ladies, make sure that you take full advantage. There's the QR code. That is how you register. Let's do it. Secure your seat. Early registration ends this Sunday. The choice is yours. Come on, let's get at it. You are going to be great, and She Rises is going to be life changing. So I'm really, really excited about it. I'm really looking forward to it. You'll see that one more time before we get ready to wrap up. But I'm looking forward to what God is going to do, and I'll share some more information about it. I've got a lot of things that we're going to be sharing about, because there is a lot going on this year, and you don't want to miss any of it. And I'll tell you this, That is another reason for you to go ahead and make your investment now and do your early registration, because there's a lot going on and you don't want to miss it. I'm really excited about you going and being in the Shy. I see you all with your 65s. I see you all with your Julys. It's going to be a great time. I can assure you, you are not going to regret going to the Shy. You are not going to regret She Rises. It is going to be one for the record books. And I'm always, always looking forward to us celebrating and seeing what God is going to do in this space. And so just for those, for your knowledge, we will be staying at the Hilton Chicago. The Hilton Chicago, it's a beautiful, beautiful property. And you'll be right there. You'll be able to look out on the water and see all the great things, but don't miss being a part. And come on, as I always say, girls with dreams, they become women with vision. Don't miss it. Early registration. It ends on Sunday, and I don't want you to miss being a part of She Rises. Grace and peace. I'll see you next time. Bye.